One fellow stopped me a minute ago, and one of us, and he asked if I would speak about aging, because he's working in a nursing home and is interested in tell me if I get it wrong, the greening of aging? The greening of elder care. That's a nice one. I like that. Jai, who besides devotional practices, also manages me. Is that what you are? He's my agent. And he just arranged a contract for me that will give me about a year off to do a book on aging. And it's a book I really, really want to do. I mean, obviously I want to do it for obvious reasons. In the proposal for the book, I told two stories. One was the evening I took a train back from Westport to New York City. That railroad, after a certain hour, you buy your ticket on the train when you go from a little station like Westport. So I got on the train, and I had been out in the autumn leaves with a wonderful friend, and she had just shown me all the secrets and the frogs and the whole business. I was really happy. And the conductor came down the aisle, and he said, "Tickets, please." And I said, "I'm sorry, I'll have to buy my ticket on the train." And he said, "What kind of a ticket do you want?" And I said, "Do I have a choice?" He said, "Regular or senior citizen?" So it was interesting the way I said it. I said, "Senior citizen," which was the same way when I was 18 years old and I could drink legally in New York. I went in and I ordered a beer. And the bartender heard the tone of my voice and he asked for my identification. The conductor did not ask for my identification. And I said, "How much is the senior citizen ticket?" And he said, $4.50. And I said, "How much is the regular one?" He said, $7. And I was very pleased. And then as he went away, I started to realize what I had put on, what mantle I had put on with the idea of senior citizenship. It wasn't just an economic category. I mean, it was technically, but it wasn't psychologically. Psychologically, it all had to do with change in status in the society. And as I started to feel the nature of the mantle of being a senior citizen and all my models of senior citizens, I was absolutely overwhelmed with the I don't want to put it so negatively, but the mythic conspiracy we are all a part of that defines aging. And I haven't done the book yet, so I don't know what it's going to say, but I realize that as I become more aware of the way in which the mythic fabric of the culture is defining who I am, like in the determinant of age, that as I become more aware of it, it starts to have less power over me. Just that awareness changes things.